Hey guys, it's Dag, and I don't have. Oh, hang on a second. I forgot to do something here. Oh well, that's okay. I'm gonna. Well, nah, I'm not gonna do this because otherwise you can't hear anything. Hold on. I've got game sound going through my system here. I need to check something real quick. There we go. And do 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 do. Hey, well, better than Good Morning Vietnam, I guess. I don't know. Do you ever see that movie? You know what I'm talking about? There we go. Now I can hear things. How are you, thief? Ah, all right. So, I am doing a around the same. Well, yeah, sort of, yeah. Anyway, we have a compare and contrast thing that I'm doing tonight, and I this particular stream that I do on Thursdays, I've got just a shit ton of alts that I'm leveling all on this server, and they were all when I started this, they were all somewhere around level 30, and I decided that. Hey, well, thank you for joining me. I don't know if you're like brushing your teeth or putting deodorant on while you're doing this, thief, but hey, welcome. It's good to see you back, man. Um, I've been doing this now for a little while, and I'm leveling all these characters, and I'm doing that in serial. So I'm doing it from like level 50 to 60, and then I'm going to go flip back around and grab the earlier ones and start doing 60 to 70. And the idea is that I want to compare how all the different combat styles are. And so I've got, one, at least one of every possible. No, I shouldn't say that. I've got some combat styles I just never tried on this particular server. I probably have them all at one point or another. But so anyway, this is my combat sentinel, and she's also happens to be my banker tune. So I called her Overdraft. And anyway, she actually started as a level like 10 or something like that. I when I started streaming her, I'm going, hey, I ought to include her and bring her up to speed as well. So the idea is that eventually I'm gonna go shop for mom's birthday. Hey, don't forget your mom's birthday, man. That's a good thing. Yeah, hopefully you'll find something good for her. Um, I I don't know what kind of things that you have in mind or anything like that for your mom. What is she like? I mean, does she, something? Does she do baking? Is she into cooking a lot? Is she the kind of person that's really hard to buy for? What's the thing with your mom? Anyway, I want to find a tune that I want to do the chapters with because I've done the chapters kind of haphazardly, but I've never finished them all, and I've never done them all in order. And so I've got two tunes that I've done some of the chapters, but not all of them. And so eventually I want to find a tune that I really want to push forward, get geared up, and do the all the chapters and go through all of it with. So anyway, that's what this stream's all. You have no idea. Antiques. Well, that could cost you a pretty penny. So, depending upon what kind of antiques. Antique jewelry, antique furniture. Does she like refinish stuff, or she just likes, who knows, huh? All right. Well, we're going to get started. I thought this was kind of creepy. So Nadia is just sitting here staring at me sleeping. It's like, I guess it'd be even creepier if she crawled into bed with me, but hey, okay. So let's get going, and we'll get overdraft out here. And what is she up to? She has to go find some sensors. I'm over on Corellia, so this is always like fun to get around. So we'll get out of here. Oh, can I get on my... I can get on my mount. Good. Nope, can't mount here. Can't want to do. All right, now the next question is, where do I need to go? All the way down here. All right, I think, let's see. Looks like I'm going to have to go in and through. Oh, which way can I get through here? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We'll start out going this way and find out whether I have to back up and go around the other way. I don't know, moms are tough to shop for, depending on how, you know, what your mom's like, right? My mom was, she wasn't terribly difficult. I think she just appreciated, like, being taken out for a nice breakfast or lunch someplace. She wasn't a breakfast person. She was more into lunch and stuff, so. And, so, you know, I would do something like that for her. I was an only kid, so, you know, it was all on me to take her someplace and treat her nice. And my dad had passed away a good 10 years before, so I had a while that it was just me kind of watching over my mom. So... And we got all kinds of collections we're doing tonight. Some more Banfa poop over here. Oh, so I got a couple things tidied up between the last time I streamed. And, oh, this is the drop. So if you guys want to see what the drop looks like, this is the mount that drops from watching people for a while, so. Anyway. I got the shelf mounted up behind me, which is, I'm happy I got that completed. Yeah. Oh, my mom? Yeah, my mom passed away quite a while back, actually. She's been gone for, good Lord, how many years now? I don't know. She would be in her hundreds now. Just to kind of give you perspective of things. And so, obviously she's not. She is perpetually in her 80s, I guess, or 70s maybe. Hey, I reached 57 from just running around. What do you know? God, that means I'm going to hit 60 before I even get the hell out of here. All right, let's see. Where do I need to go? I need to find the sensors. Disable the sensors. You think this guy's going the same place I am? Looks that way. Hello.
You're all right.
You're all right. Nobody thinks about me. All right, one sensor down. And let's see if we can find, there's another sensor up here. Glowing. They must have done something with the sensors to make them easier to find, because I remember running all over this place going, where the hell are these things? So they probably made them glowy, stand out a little bit more. Okay, it's an Imperial Perimeter Chief. Let's see if I can beat his ass.
It's okay.
Okay, let's get number 3. I see number 4 right over there, so we'll like just jam on over there. Looks like someone may have. Oh no, it's still alive. And I got one more. Is there a Bamfo poop back here? Is that what I need to find underneath the... Oh, no. Is it a chest? Yes, there's something glowing. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff back there. Let's get on the commander. And maybe I'll be able to get a little bit of meditation in here. Cool. All right, let's see what the Bamfo poop is. So I'm getting all kinds of cases, so let's open those. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay. I'm going to need to hit the bank soon. Get rid of some of this stuff and things. All right, I got one more of these things to get. I got a commander in the middle.
Slow for a while.
And of course, it's like right in between everybody. Let's see if I can. No, guess not. Pew, 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 pew. All right. And we still didn't find out what that was over there. Or is this something new? Yeah, bioanalysis. I don't care about that. I finished with that. Good. So now I can get out of here. I have to go to the hall. Is that detention hall I'm going to? Go to detention. And I need you to stand up at the... Okay. I went to school when there were blackboards. And you had to use chalk to write on them. And oh god, those things. Okay, what am I doing? Killing 15 of these. Old blood. All right. So me having to go and write on the board, I will not talk in class. I will not yank on the girls' pigtails. I will not whatever. I will not talk back. I will not pick a fight with, whoever. 500 times at lunch hour? Yeah. It's like, okay. That was... I hated detention. I actually didn't have to go to detention all that much, but I had to go enough. I think my peak detention time was somewhere around 5th grade. For some reason. I don't know why. Your real life Bart Sims. Blackboards. Yeah. Well, that was before they had. That was before. Well, when I went to college, that's when we ended up with. I don't know why I left. I have to kill all these guys anyway. That's when we started using whiteboards. But yeah, high school, that was all about elementary school, high school, that was all about blackboards. Part of the detention, you ended up having to go and clean the erasers. That was fun. Oh, we got a turret. Let's see if it's turret season or not. Yeah, apparently it is. Ow! Well, hell. Damn, dude. Oh, who's winning the game? Is it going to be... Are we going to go to 7 or is it going to be Oklahoma City?
Where the security grid is collapsed. The main door's open. You should be able to make it inside.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm glad, Nadia. It's okay. All right, let's go inside. I guess I could, like, go and check and see what the score is, but...
Guardian Hold 4 now belongs to the Emperor.
Whoever you're supposed to be, you're in my way.
We are the Imperial Guard, the Emperor's chosen. We live and die as he commands. And his first son will secure our victory. I see your weaknesses, Jedi, and how to shatter you.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
You will never reach the honored daughter. One by one, your Republic fellows will turn.
Hey, boy
All is
T.
lost, Jedi.
Oh, no, I'm talking about basketball. We've got the... we have the... Oh, geez, okay. Guess I gotta pay attention to what's going on. We've got the NBA going on. And it's between Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indianapolis Pacers. All right, he's been defeated. So it looks like I had a couple little spamsters pop in on Twitch, which is like, yeah, oh well. Kindly add up on Discord. My username is yeah. Do you know how many? Yeah, Nightbot finally caught him. Do you know how many guys or how many people have said, "Hey, you got a great vibe on your stream. Come, I'll sell you all kinds of stuff." And it's like, yeah, go. That's why I like YouTube. A lot less BS on YouTube. Sith Emperors sure do have loyal guards. Yeah. They tend to. And we got a bunch of them in the way, like usual. See, Nadia can take care of the underlings. I just tackle the bigger guys. Yeah, leave my healer alone. I don't know, did you say imperialism or inbreeding? Sometimes it feels like inbreeding because they're all like, "Oh, we only talk to the true blood Sith," or you know that kind of stuff. Like my character is supposed to be a true blood Sith, but she's Jedi, so she's like probably one of the most hated characters I could have created. Bit of both, maybe. Yeah, probably. Oh, another Goldie. Oh, popped me off. Okay, fine. All right, who else we got? Probably another big one in here.
My brother said you'd be persistent, but I was almost hoping we'd meet.
Pardon my forwardness to a daughter of the Emperor, but you should not risk yourself.
But General, a chance to speak with the SWTOR herself. You were actually mentored by the first son.
Yeah, that was
My mentor
Master
was
Sire.
Master Sio Bakan, a Jedi Master and a force for good.
And your first son had nothing to do with it. You have to accept new loyalties as they come. Look at me. I was some nobody Republic corporal until the Emperor's voice called me. I was reborn. Guardian Hold 4 seemed like such a paltry gift in return.
If you truly wish to learn, the path of a Jedi remains open.
You want me to betray my new family?
Yes.
I know what would please my brother. Seeing you humbled. There's so much I could still learn from you. Especially if I leave you alive.
Okay. Well, this will be fun. No, it's Sentinel.
You're all right.
She's a Jedi Knight, is that right? I think. Hang on a second. We'll let you know. Yeah, she's a Sentinel. I've got her as a combat Sentinel. She's consular. So, but she doesn't do that much force stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do spoilers for you though. If you're doing consular, then, but she's not Guardian.
Let's discuss terms, gentlemen.
Position secure. Pick trustworthy guards. Security grids being fixed.
The Imperial Guard will soon return. You can't survive another onslaught.
We only need to hold this position until the first sun is found.
We're prepared to be reasonable, Jedi.
What are you doing?
Marion, she just defeated Imperial Guardsmen and a child of the Emperor. Think. We don't know where the first sun is, but there's a government bunker below Capitol Square that's been transmitting our orders.
Yes.
The Republic calls it Guardian Hold 1.
The Sith will crush you for this, Gran.
After the Corellian government betrayed their people, the consequences of a Republic victory will be preying on their minds. So, with 2 Guardian Holds reclaimed, Corellia's key officials will be hiding in Guardian Hold 1. The first son has likely joined them.
I have no interest in being sent on a wild bantha chase.
We must be
I just
sure.
look for a bantha
The
poop.
commander will see.
Another of us dead because of you. It's tragic. Both Daresh's loss and your failure. A true Jedi Master could have guided her back to the light.
By the same logic, you too could turn from this darkness.
I think you overestimate your powers. Dozens of my brothers and sisters still lie in wait.
Hang on a second.
Even the best hunter's arrow only strikes once. You are going to your death.
Leave
mean
these
like-
generals for the Republic.
You know, like Peep and I do on Wednesdays. So, oh, I've got a cell phone call to make, I guess, but I'm going to wait on that. So Peep and I join in a party of 2, and that allows us to go into most, not all, but most of each other's stuff. So, like, she's doing a, I have the consular that I'm running, and she's running the knight. And the 2 of us can see each other's, most of each other's quests and dialogue and such by being in a party together. And so that's how we're able to do it. But there are times when I can't see her stuff and she can't see mine. Holo calls tend to be one of those things. Like if I'm on my ship and I'm watching something on the holo terminal, there's a strong likelihood she won't be able to see it. But for the most part, you can. So it only works up to the point that you finish the class quests. So once you finish your class quests and you start going on beyond that, like you go to Ilum and everything else beyond that, then you're not going to be able to see each other's stuff for very much longer. I think there might be a couple of planets in there where you can see stuff, and then it just kind of disappears. So at some point they stop allowing you to actually see the each other's quests and stuff. All right, let's see what. Oh, I got a battler jacket. I'll check and see what that looks like. Let's see what the call's all about. Pick up my Verizon.
Republic and Imperial soldiers, all fighting. No Guardian Hold 1. A Republic checkpoint is close. They may help. I send the position to everyone.
Okay, so I guess we're going back out. Let's see what that... Oh, I got a lightsaber in between there too. So this is a 168, and I have a 138. So let's swap that out. My offhand, can I swap it? Or is that a... Should be able to. Yes. Okay.
It's okay.
Cool. I want to see what this looks like. Because that's... oh, no, didn't want to do that. Yeah, she's still not a skirt person. So I'm going to... That's a cool looking top, though. I like that. But I want to get her geared up in like... so the bottom half looks like it's commando gear and stuff like that. Seems you only get good gear from heroics, bad if you're repeating a planet on another tune. I think that you out-level stuff so quickly now. It's just kind of one of those things about what exactly is good gear, right? Because like I'm doing this and I'm already level 57. Typically this is like level 40 stuff or 45 or 46. So I'm almost 10 levels above. So that happens with a lot of games. It isn't just this game. So yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of gear. Where you might see some better gear is actually running the story. You can run story mode dungeons and stuff, and you can get, depending upon how high you're running them and stuff, you can actually get some decent gear. I haven't been doing any of the dungeons in this for this particular character just because I've been doing the story mode kind of thing, so that's the reason. At some point, I've been thinking it's like I might start a character from scratch, and I might go and do the full, everything. Try to go and get all of the dungeons done and do all of that. And I don't know how many of them are behind the requirements that you have to do them with other people and stuff like that. I know like Final Fantasy has stuff gated. So it's like if you are a lone ranger like I am, and I like to do stuff by myself, right? They force you to have to go and do dungeons in Final Fantasy. And you can't do it with... There are some that they allow you to do with characters and NPC characters. And those are kind of fun, you can run those. But then they've got others, like I had to run on Tuesday night, I had to run a duty, they call it, which is like an 8-person... It was an 8-person boss. That was just one boss that you had to take down, but I had to sit around and wait for a group of people to form to be able to do it. Now, I'll tell you that, unlike some other games, Final Fantasy isn't terrible as far as higher level characters or higher level players jumping in and helping lower level players get through stuff like that. So I may have hung out and waited for like 10 minutes, but the group that was in there was massively over geared for the dungeon that we were doing. And that was okay. I mean, it was nice. You know, these people were all like, oh, look, there's a new person. They want to run this lower level dungeon. Let's all get together. And, you know, I think some of them were playing together and they all decided to do that. But that's the difference in the community that I can see anyway.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So, World of Warcraft isn't like that. I've not tried. Yeah. World of Warcraft, as I think you have to know people in SWTOR in order to like do stuff like that. Well, that's the only way I've done it. I don't even know if they have like a random group methodology for SWTOR. I haven't checked because I haven't had a need to. I guess, you know, once I get all my characters up to level 80, then I might reconsider and you know, see what's going on and stuff. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. So all right, where are we headed? We're headed out and to the left. And I don't have any mail, but I've got some people here. Wow, for the big boys.
Sold here.
I don't know whether, you know, I would say that, I don't know about the reputation, like the current reputation for World of Warcraft, but I'll tell you that I've played World of Warcraft since about a year after it originally came out. So 2017, something like that. I don't even remember, but you know, 20 years. But it's gone through different changes where it's been just painful to play, and then they go back and they fix something, and then it's like a lot of fun to do with your friends, and yeah. So I don't know. It kind of comes and goes. Hey, more Banfa poop. Yay. I think the appeal of an MMO to me is just how wide open the world is. And you're not there isn't one way to play an MMO. Regardless of what YouTube tells you. You can play it any way you want to, and a lot of people do. And I think that's probably the appeal of a lot of these games. The games that I've all been attracted to are games that are open world and allow you to do that kind of gameplay. Because I'm 65, man. It's like, I don't have the time to go and grind a raid from scratch anymore. And so it's kind of like, you know, I have difficulty keeping up with all the changes that occur with character stuff that happens. It's like, oh yeah, we completely redid the class tree for X, Y, and Z, and it's like, oh god, you know, last week my character would, you know, pound out a million DPS, and this week it's the bottom of the totem pole kind of thing. It's like, that sucks, you know. I just don't have patience for that anymore. I've seen it too many times over 20 years of playing, so now it's just like, let me play, and I'll play any way I want to.
Are you in charge here, Sergeant? I need to find a bunker called Guardian Hold 1. Corellian officials may be hiding there.
Oh? Yes, sir. Sergeant Rossiger, Republic Operations. You said a Guardian Hold, sir? If there's some escape route nearby, we should have been told.
I was hoping you'd have some idea where to look.
No, sir, I don't. And it's too dangerous to send anyone scouting. Do you have any more details on Guardian Hold 1, sir? We're not a combat unit, but we do have resources.
The officials inside would have gone to ground only a few hours ago.
Huh. Government officials would want to know the state of theater overhead, right? So, Guardian Hold 1 must be monitoring the surface. Signal's probably being scattered, but our array is pretty good.
A military-grade communications array should track the signal in short order.
Ordinarily, yes. We just link to the communication points around Capitol Square. Sir. Those points monitor and boost comm signals. But the Imperials captured them all yesterday. No one can get near them.
The Empire has put guards on those points, I take it.
There's reports that the Imperial Guard are on watch, and there's Sith with them. The Empire knows those communication points are valuable. It'll be a bloodbath.
I'll leave most of the communication points to my army and take the rest.
Some of the comm points are on rooftops. It'd take too long for one person to fight up to them. Even you, sir.
Have enough Eshkar for rooftop points. You take the rest.
Sir, when you've retaken the communication points, just switch them to this channel. A few seconds will be enough. We'll do the rest, though I'm afraid the hard part is up to you. Please be careful.
Please be careful, as opposed to may the Force be with you. All right, I will go do that. Go do that stuff and things. And I see there's one over here somewhere. I don't know, where do I have to go to get to it? So it looks like... Maybe through somehow? Okay, so the big question then becomes, how do you get through? Do I have to go down? Oh, well, it looks like I'm going to be exploring for a while. God, I love this place. He says with his tongue on cheek. All right. Oh. In case I don't comment again, for the Republic and the Force. Oh, thank you, Thief. Hey, happy hunting for your mom, and yeah. Give her a hug for me. Am I in the right area? Apparently I need to be upstairs, not here. I'm in the Coronet Museum, so I'm too far down. Is this what I needed? That's not it. Government District, Records and Communications Sector. Well, I probably need to be up top. So this is not the place I need to be. Maybe I can get up top from... I don't know. Let's see. We've got all kinds of boxes and shit out here. Well, these guys are all green. I don't have to worry about them. That's cool. Got another box over here. All right, this is obviously not the right location, so let's go find where I'm supposed to be. I gotta get up there. So the next question becomes how to do that. So everything I need is like up there somewhere. Sounds like a Disney song. Up there somewhere. Oh no. All right. These guys aren't going to be helpful. That's not an array, is it? No. This is promising. Oh, we're back to same location we were before? Yeah, Cornell Museum. Did I just go in a big circle? Why, yes, you did. Either that or it's over here. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I must be up on top now. And I've got everybody standing around going, huh. Wow, that new blade sure helped out. Okay, those guys were kind of like, oh. I still had one left. It's the Avengers! Otherwise known as Bucky. Hey dude, is your name Bucky? There we go. One down. Okay, where's the next one? Down around the corner. Let's see if we can find it. It's on the other side of that building. I'm betting. I see bioanalysis. Okay, I'm not so married to the bioanalysis I have to pick it up. Oh, now I got way too many people chasing me. Come on, keep going. If I can drop a few, that would be nice. Anyone going to let go of me? No, they're still chasing. Pew, pew, pewing on me. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to, like, get off my mount. Thank you. And where is this one? On the other side of the building? Okay. Up, there it is. Alright, we're going to go after him. See, now she took care of the other two, and I just had to take care of the one. Except these guys are probably going to cause grief also. At least I got something from them. You cannot touch that. Touchy, touchy. 2 down. I'm not doing too badly at finding stuff tonight, which is good. There are times when it's just like, Dag, where do you think you're going now? I have no idea. I'm just traveling. Till something opens up. What is this? Oh, good. All right. The Caicos Estate. We'll just go through the gate here. What are these guys all doing? There's just Duros prisoners. But there's nothing here for me to touchy, which means it's up on top. So that means I got to go find a way to get up there. I don't know. This could be fun. Oh, not that way. Guess we're going to go back around. Let me look at the map real quick. And goes around. Looks like there's one. Okay. Well, let's see if that works. Is there a way in? It looks like there's a doorway over there. And there is a box. So we're going to get rid of this guy first.
For a while.
He's not heavy. He's my security droid. Yay. Now where's that box? I did all that for that security box, so I better not forget it. Okay. We're going to do random mounts. Let's see, we're going to go in here. And this thing should be not too far. Bottom of the stairs? Bottom of the staircase. Maybe. If I don't turn around again. Oh, just outside? Okay. Where is it? There it is. Oh, this person decides, oh, someone's here. I better go touch this right now before they get a chance to touch it, because I'll be standing around waiting. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now I gotta sit here and wait. And I'll just sit here and wait. And there it is. And now I got to use my personal cell phone. Cell phone call.
Sergeant Rossiker reporting. We're triangulating Guardian Hold 1 now, sir. Please stand by. Come on. Yes. Gaia, sir. This is our best estimate of the entrance within a few meters. And I'd recommend getting inside ASAP. Our reports on that zone look like trouble.
Okay.
Nothing worthwhile is ever easy.
Looks like the Imperials are trying to barricade Guardian Hold 1, sir. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can do.
You and your men have already been very helpful, Sergeant.
We all appreciate that, sir. Good luck. Sergeant Rossiker signing off.
Thank you, Mr. Sergeant Rossiker. Okay, so I need to go in here. Can I get there from here? It looks like, is this a doorway that I can actually go through? No, it is not. All right, so looks like I'm going backtracking. Lovely. Am I going to go this way? Yeah, I'm going to go backtrack. All right. Different mount. Let me look at the map real quick again. So I am here, and I need to get down here. So, up through, this comes out, go down and around. I don't know whether I can get into this area. There's got to be... That looks like we're... Okay, well, can't do it from here, so I've got to go around anyway. Let's see if I can keep people from chewing on my butt this time. So that area is that area open? No, that's not an area I can go into. Smugglers only. So this one, it's got to be this way. Scenic Corellia. They told me to book a vacation on Corellia. What were they thinking? Let's see if I can get through. Is there an actual location to get through over there? I don't see any doorways over there. No, I see a cage, but no doorway. Is there a doorway over this direction? I need something that I can go south in. Is that one open? Let's see, where is it? Is this it over here? Is it open? Why, yes, it is. And it appears to be heading in the correct direction. Now, if I could just go further south, that would even be better, because I need to go that way. There aren't any... Can't go anywhere. Can't go that way. Yeah, Corellia. Gotta love this place. Right, so we're going south. Oh, hello. Target's not friendly. Imperial medical droid. Whoops. Lisa didn't try to eat my face. That's a good thing. Have a nice day. You're going to die soon. There's got to be an opening somewhere here. Is this it? Why, yes, it is one. And this looks like where I needed to be. Cool. Okay, nowhere to go that direction, so we're going to go this way. Wrong way, driver. That must be it down there. Should I help him out? Sure, why not?
It's okay.
That other player would have had to go through this stuff anyway, so might as well help him out. I've never understood why it is people figure out that they have to race in order to beat another player trying to get somewhere. And it's like, nah, there's no reason for that. We're both doing the same thing. Just chill out. I think that one caught me off guard. I was like, oh, there's a whole shit ton of people here trying to eat my face. And I don't think there's anything around here to worry about. Plenty of these guys to worry about. All right, and the guy that we have to kill is actually down below. Is he down below? No, he's way over on the other side. But we got to get rid of all these guys. So there's some up on top. Just have to be careful and not get the ones that are down below. Yeah, like, see, there's a bunch of these guys that are coming up on top now. It's like, oh shit. Hey guys. Wow, okay. Again? Oh, we got these guys coming now. Whew. Okay, let's go clean up on aisle 3 here. And did I leave any down below, or did they all come up? Oh, there's a couple down below. Yeah, there's a group on the other side. Let's see if I can pull these guys. Or no. Hopefully they won't, like, throw me into the circle of pain.
You
Yeah. Thanks, Nadia. All right then. Speak to the Corellian counselors. But first, I don't think I need to worry about hatch. Oh yeah, that comes into play here in a couple seconds. So that's why I want to finish getting rid of these guys first. Because at some point you'll probably have to kill them anyway. Remember that hatch. Hi, counselor.
You promised us this place was impenetrable, Nadian.
A temporary setback, sir. She's a Jedi. She can be reasoned with.
You were on the recording we took from the Javelin. You negotiated with the First Son.
That was a private communication.
Ah.
If you've come to accuse us of selling Corellia to the Empire, save your breath.
Jedi, please understand. We can all agree these consequences are unfortunate. But some of us were buying time. The Empire's offer was a chance to save Corellia and her people.
And then those same people nearly ruin everything by fighting back.
You sold their homeworld to the enemy. What did you expect to happen?
Why can nobody understand? Profit and security against inevitable annihilation. It just makes sense.
Of course
I
it
don't have
does.
to bargain with you. We'll stay right here until the Empire sends reinforcements.
Aha! Reinforcements. Oh, I am sorry.
Ah.
You're not all that you appear, are you?
Does it shine through this feeble shell?
No. You're one of them.
The Emperor's words make everything clear, Jedi. The First Son will prevail, and you will die.
Oh, I gotta kill this guy now, huh? Ooh. The force flows through me. And the guy dies inside of the table. Okay. And then there's Secretary Nadian. Okay, Nadian. Nadian. He just went beep. What was that all about? Blaze hath fallen, blood has staunched. It is twilight and silence.
One of the children? What if I am too? What if I'm about to become some Sith puppet?
Your suffering would be short-lived, I assure you.
Yeah.
The First Son. You can stop him.
The adopted son of the Draenei here.
I'm sorry. It looks like I pushed the wrong button. I don't know why that happened. Oh well. Now we're back. Hopefully I didn't screw up too much of the thing. Okay. Let's see. But our forces are decimated.
We do not have the manpower for another assault.
We can hold Guardian Hold 1 no more. Any reinforcements will overrun us.
Stop him now.
Let your intuition guide you.
I understand.
Our men will give you as long as possible, but we may have to withdraw. If you succeed, meet us back at the ship.
We are ready when you are, Jedi.
Okay.
Whatever happens, knowing all of you has been a privilege.
Scorekeeper smiles. Is great work we do. Come. Okay, Kaizen. And... okay. It says I'm an influencer. Hardly, but okay. Cave of the First Sun. And down we go. And we got all kinds of children down here. Little kids. All right, I think I'm going to tackle these guys. Yeah, let's go do this. All right. I'm taking hella damage, though. Wow. There's Master Sio. All right, let's see what he has to say.
I applaud you, Jedi. Your fortitude and courage are remarkable. No one has ever proved themselves to me.
You will be free again, Master. I promise. Just hold on.
Please, Jedi. Sio has found his proper place. He doesn't have your strength, I'm afraid. Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind. But then, you chose to save Lord Vivicar, risking your own life. Intriguing.
What intrigued you?
You proved what you were willing to lose. I underestimated how powerful your trials would make you. But this sudden miscalculation, not like you at all. You should never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse. Fear, not war, will be the Republic's end. They will know the children remain, shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
I act as the Force guides me, and accept the consequences.
Such
of course you
a
do.
mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us. But it's too late.
Oh, his tail lights are on. Okay. Like that little flourish at the end. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. Oh. bounce me around a little while. Let go. Let go. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I guess I had a big ass fucking rock dropped on my head. Smack. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, God. I should have run for cover, but I didn't. Let's see, where's... If I go over here, can I heal over here?
Take it slow for a while.
Yeah, not in the cards. Okay, this is where I got in trouble before. So he's going to jump away. Yep. Whatever it was, I stopped him from doing it that time. Not for long, though. There we go. So the trick is, don't stand there and let the rocks fall on your head. Duh. Okay.
Why, Jedi? I stand unique among all other men in the galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
There is more to you than the first son of the Emperor. That part I must save.
Gone? He is...
Now, Master Seo, while he's weak, take control and unmask the other children.
I won't allow you to.
I am the one who will not allow this, first son. I know who I am. I am Seo Bakan. I am a Jedi Master, and you have lost. It's done. The shield is broken. The children's last protection is gone.
You're safe. Your nightmare is over.
No, it isn't. He's still here. Locked away, but awake. Like Yoreshka. I never suspected. How many died because I never suspected?
You can't forget all the good you've done as a Jedi, despite having such darkness inside you.
I still have a task to complete. The first son will never be free of my control again. I'll see to it, with the Council's help. And forgiveness.
We'll always be here if you need me, Master Seo.
I see there is little more I can teach you. I should stay here to recover, away from everyone. And thank you for fighting when I could not. You should go. Corellia and your Republic are waiting.
My Republic? Okay. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Oh, I climbed the stairs. Okay. Back to the government bunker. And I guess I got to go out. Use your ship's intercom. Can I get back to my ship? let's see. Quick travel to my ship. Is that a possibility? Nope. I don't have it. I haven't paid for it yet. Okay. Well, we got to go back to Axial Park, I think, so. Is it Axial Park is the... Oh, Republic base. There we go. All right, where's the shuttle now? I got some stuff. Repair and sell junk. That was quite a bit of junk. I've got all these cases I'm going to open. Got a bunch of stuff here. Fleet pass. Okay. Is there anything I can give to Nadia to get out of my bag? Apparently not. I haven't seen anything show up that she might like. Okay. I think that's the shuttle, so... Republic fleet? I don't want to go to the fleet. I want to go to my shuttle. Flashpoint, Directive 7 Plus. Republic base. That was the Republic base. Or maybe it's on the other side. Well, poo. Am I missing something? Worker tenements. Nope. That's not going to work. Okay, how do I get back to my chip, man? Axial Park. The tram there. Government district incorporated. Okay. I don't know. Need to figure out how to get back to my chip. Maybe I go to the fleet and then get on the ship. That would be the other way to do it. Well, is this... No, that's not it either. Be nice if... Oh, it might be. That might be a... Is it? Nope. This is not it. Sorry. Nice try. There's another one. Couple of more ships over here. Are any of these... Do any of these look like they're actual shuttles? No, probably not. Okay. Is there a shuttle over here? Is there a shuttle over here? Shuttle over there? Shuttle anywhere? All right, forget it. I'm going to need to go over to the other side and take the shuttle over to the fleet and then come back. Am I correct? Yep, pretty much. Okay, let's go to the fleet. Where does this go? Gavdragon? Operations. I don't want it operations. Where's the... What if you just want out? Mission hangar. Operations, Tyon, Hutta. I'm just going to pick one, see where it goes. I don't think this is where I want to be anyway. Nope. This is not where I want to be. Gotta love when you, like, materialize into some place and going, where am I? And is this someplace where I can go? That is still not. Doggone from beyond. Operations Courier. Mission deck. Is there an elevator that takes you somewhere else? Nope. At this point, I'm just looking for an exit. Flashpoint, Directive 7. I already saw that. And this is another operations hangar. And this is Tyon. At some point, there we go. Carrick Station, Telos. Just give me decline. Thank you. High noon, I'm not doing stuff. Sorry, dude. He's like looking around going, hey, what? I'm lost, dude. All right. World map? No. How about galaxy map? Why isn't the galaxy map's not even showing? Huh, that's interesting. So I could go Carrick Station, Telos. Can I get in? Can I get out of these? Unlock priority emergency fleet pass. That's probably what I need. Do I have any emergency fleet passes? That is Major Fleet Requisition Grant Legacy. Starfighter stuff. Don't tell me I don't have any fleet passes. You have no fleet passes. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, what am I missing here? Galaxy map. Yeah, see, I never paid for it. I'm going to pay for it now. Yeah. Okay, so now I can go to my ship. Why didn't I just do that? Because I'm a cheap ass. What can I say?
Dragon!
Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, so now you guys can all watch the death scenes. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right. Hang in there. Oh, damn it. Okay, so that would, if you stack on everybody, you take a little bit more damage, but I wonder if the tank can, like, move them. Oh, that was stupid. All right, so I learned a lesson. Okay, definitely heal myself now because I got two little ones. It won't be that big of an issue. But I'll end up with them before I get to the mage, so I might as well kill them off. Oh, crap. Punisher. Oh. Dearly beloved. Dang. Okay. Well, I won't die too badly. There's a primalist in front of me. There's two primalists in front of me. Looks like they're all in pairs, so... And there's one of the guys I gotta go rescue. So let's go around in this direction. These guys look a little less... I was gonna say they're a little less harmless, but yeah, that's not happening. Wow. Oh, good lord. Well, shit. Well, okay. That's a hell of a way to start a stream. Damn. I got one. And do some more surveying. Hopefully these plasmoids don't go ape and start attacking me. No, but these guys do. Okay. Ugh. Don't stand in the shit. Cardinal rule. Ooh, not doing well here. Second wind. Get out of there. Oh god, I got Ulda, steps have nulled. I'm not gonna wait because if I wait, I'm gonna be here all night. No one's gonna come in here. Oh hell. Well, I tried kicking his ass twice and he's like, oh, this is not good. How about a repair? Oh, shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta go through that whole thing again? Ah. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Kaizen, did you take the step? Dude, the hell? Oh, fuck me. Why did you die, dude? I've never had... Oh, now he's gonna like, I gotta sit around and wait for him now? All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. I need to go talk on the holo terminal? Yeah, intercom. For some reason, they keep saying, yeah, don't talk on the holo terminal. You need to grab everybody and bring them to the intercom.
There has been much turbulence in the Force.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the first sun's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again.
And yet we didn't sense the first son's death. Strange.
It isn't strange, Master SWTOR. Master Sio is waiting in the caves below.
You overcame the willpower of the first son of the Emperor?
Incredible. If Sio's alive, we must bring him home to Tython immediately.
Are you sure that's wise, SWTOR?
Sio faces a lifetime of keeping the first son contained and coming to terms with himself. He needs you.
He will have all the support we can offer.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless.
The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
It will be years before the Empire can muster an assault like this again.
And without the children of the Emperor, we have a chance
At least a couple more episodes here.
Unfortunately, it's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor. We must inform her of these developments. Support the battle on Corellia, then meet us on Coruscant.
All right, and I need to travel to Coruscant, but let's see. I'm going to go see how much of this stuff I can get rid of out of my bags. Bay 3, Bay 4. And let's see. Do I want to hang on to that saber? Yeah, I'm going to hang on to the sabers because you never know. And let's see. Green Vitality Crystal. Fortitude Augment. Any other things I can throw in the bank? I got a bunch of stuff I can get rid of, I think. All right. I think that's all for now. So I have a new desk mat that I got from my new setup here, and it's a wool desk mat, which is really cool for it's got rubberized bottom so it doesn't slip on the desk surface and everything, and actually using my mouse on the wool surface is very cool. It works really well. So definitely recommend this. But my cat. So I've run across the first pill of the wool here. It's like, okay, hopefully he doesn't do that much. We'll see. Okay, she is done in the closet. She's got to go do her thing. Croissant. Off to Croissant. All right.
It's okay.
God, I haven't been to Karelia in forever. Coruscant, I should say, not Karelia. Oh, speeder. Can I do any training? No. No training. Just there. That's all. Okay. I think in Legacy I might have... I may be already up to speed, so to speak. I'll have to check. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what are we doing here? The Republic is hosting a Senate Day celebration in Senate Plaza, complete with fireworks to honor democracy and unity. That's appropriate. Okay, so what are we doing? Can you set off fireworks? I see. Okay. I was going to set off all the fireworks. Cool. Anything else? I guess that's it. Now I have to go speak to the Supreme Chancellor. I even get to the other end without dropping off of my boots? I don't know. I think I answered that question. So in Final Fantasy, there is a there's a location in Uldar where you have to go and talk to people, and it's like, I guess it's where the Grand Poopa resides and all of that, and it's like, it takes forever to get there. So this reminds me of that. And we have the Supreme Chancellor Suresh. How come I never like her? It's just...
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Barson Thor of the Jedi Order and Defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Thank you, Supreme Chancellor. We sought only to serve.
The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
Hollow Voice and his warriors deserve to be part of the Republic they defended.
You and your warriors have more than proven yourselves.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate & Co.?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
The Mystics could greatly expand our conception of the Force.
We must be exceptionally careful who we expose to Voss ideas.
One Force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
Not your decision, Alani. Let's see. Who should I give it to?
Dylan is a stabilizing influence. He would be ideal as our representative.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered. Yet you've asked nothing for yourself. Your devotion to the light and your diplomatic talents make you perfect to fill the empty seat on the Jedi Council.
To me, that seat will always belong to Sio Bakarn.
Sio can never sit on the Council again. But he should know his position will be filled by someone utterly trustworthy.
But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
I am only one person, among millions from across the galaxy, who stood up in the face of evil and said no.
Though some said it more vociferously than others.
Thanks, Theron. Oh.
We cannot forget those who paid the ultimate price for us. We carry the burden of living up to their sacrifice.
I owe it to Father.
But in the end, this success belongs to all of us. May that spirit of cooperation continue. Thank you.
Futures is yours again, Harold. Stop
Force
calling
be
me
with you.
Harold.
Always.
Yip, hooray. All right, that is the end of the... That's the end of the class, but I'm got 2.5 levels to go to get her up to the 60, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. What was I just got? Did I get something interesting? Probably not. Oh, I got some armor. Oh, we'll see what's in there. What kind of gear is in here? All kinds of upgrade stuff. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna look and see what this stuff looks like. New pants. Okay, boots, pants, and bracers. Oh, yes, okay. So I have no one watching me on Twitch except for myself, and I've got more spam coming through on Twitch than anywhere else. Gotta love it. Such a shit show. All right. Do I want to replace what she has? Let's see. What does she have? I kind of like the dark, but you know what? This actually looks like it might be better. I kind of like the lighter look. Okay, let's see. Let's get this done. Outfitter. Well, first of all, let's get it as gear. We'll upgrade, and upgrade. 106. Oh yeah, definitely. So, am I going to leave this outfitter? Leveling. So that means I need to like bounce the gear back. Show gear. No. We're going to take that out. And not. Okay, don't show the gear as outfit. So I need to go back and grab the gear. I'm going to put it there. And let's see. Okay, and now I'm going to go on the outfitter. And I'm going to do wrist and boots and pants and commit. All right, and yeah, now I'm going to go back to the gear, and we're going to put that on and those on. Eek. Now I remember why I didn't go with those. Okay. Yeah, I like the new stuff. That looks good. All right, let's get out of here. Where do we go now? Travel to the Republic Fleet. Hey, it's not like I haven't been there before. Come on, Nadia. You need to keep up. All right, now I can jump on a mount. Gotta go all the way back. I keep forgetting that I could have gone to my stronghold. That's something I always forget about. And it's like, yeah. So when I was trying to get back to my ship, I could have gone to the stronghold and then exited to my ship. So that would have been another way to do it. Vroom! Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, why did I go backwards? Gotta go this way.
You're all right.
You're all right. Nobody worry about you. And we'll just take the shuttle up to the main level. All right, and the guy I need to talk to is going to be over here. Lieutenant Hala. There she is, the hero of the Republic, or you will be. I know you're fresh off the battlefield, but I have an urgent message from the Supreme Commander Rons. Not surprised, after your victory, takes me back to my own fighting days.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. We've had great success in tracking down the last of the children of the Emperor. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Give me the mission, and I'll get right on it.
As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get there, we'll drive the Empire off Ilum, just like we drove them off Corellia.
This mission's different. The Empire's not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, and they'll strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
Give me a breakdown of the enemy forces.
Darth Arho is leading the assault. He's hitting us with everything they've got. Elite military units, mercenaries, bounty hunters, and Sith Lords. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Smart maps still. I'm ready in your ship's new nav system. Give those imps what give them on Corellia and worse. Okay, so that was very short-lived. Go back, jump on my ship. Where is my ship? There it is. Straight ahead. That looks like a kind of a tight turn. I guess it's not as tight as it appears. Hey, I'm learning. All right, take me to Ilum over there. I didn't ask for that. There's Ilum. And off we go. Oh, I should probably dump stuff out of my bag, huh? All right, we'll do that before we go. I could have done that on the fleet too, but I didn't. And 1, 2, 3. This stuff I can get rid of. Okay. And let's see, I was exiting, wasn't I? Illume.
Take it slow for a while.
How come you always tell me that, Nadia? Do I have... I don't remember if I repaired. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, but I got some...
Return to your post.
I got some crap I can sell. Let's get rid of those. Can't use that. Armor mech I don't have. And I don't have scavenging, so we'll get rid of those. Okay.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I don't do PvP, so the biochem. I don't think I have. What do I have? I don't. Do I have biochem? I have bioanalysis. Okay. So which one sucks? All right, the one treasure hunting. This one takes flippin' forever. So I am going to send. I'm going to send my guys out and do some stuff before I get on with things here.
So you need a professional.
Yes. Let's get the lieutenant to jump on some gemstones.
Good. I've missed solo apps.
And
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
I doubt it, but give it a try. Okay.
Commander Rance is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rands and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rands. I can take you there. Get on board and hold tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I like that. Get in, hold on, shut up.
Didn't think I'd see you again after that wound you took on Corellia. In the leg, right?
All right, there's Rand's.
Good, you're here. As you can see, we need all the help we can get. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Giandar, and Yetjub.
Oh, yes, okay. Wookiee!
No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
There are still secrets in the temple worth guarding, Commander.
I sealed the archives in the temple's vault during the attack. It would take them days to cut their way through the durasteel doors.
Arho's not here for the archives. He wants Ilum's crystals. They're using deep miners to drill into the very core of the planet. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
We'll engage the bulk of the Imperial forces while you go to the excavation sites to disable the deep
After you've cleared
miners.
each mine, call us and we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
I understand perfectly.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we locate the Imperial command post, they'll figure out another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Each mine must have a communications terminal to receive orders. We could locate the Imperial Command Center using data
Good
from the
idea.
outgoing something.
After you disable each
Communications.
deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradburn at the Communications Center for analysis.
Agent Sam.
Is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
No pressure. Then he turns around. It's okay. Just get the hell out and go do what you're supposed to do. Okay. Doobie doop boo. Doobie wah.
A nice change of pace.
Doobie doop boo. Ba doobie wah. The guy looks kind of cute. A ravenous lisk. I guess they don't feed their lisks very well here, huh? Oh, now I can't go in until I get rid of these guys.
You're alright. Nobody worry about me.
Okay. I guess we just like go and destroy. Seek out and destroy. Now I gotta kill 25 of these guys. Oh, there's droids in here too. We're gonna go after the droid since he's a silver star. And moving on. Cool. Overseer.
Take it slow for a while.
And I guess I've defeated enough enemies. Oh, let's see what I've been getting here.
No excuse for this failure.
Well, I knew he was going to fail because he's too low for the stuff now. So let's go back and send out some more. 229, still too low. More gemstones.
So you need a professional.
Leave it to me.
I'll see it done.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Of course not. And
Take it slow for a while.
I'd like to. Kick back and relax. Go on vacation. Get the mine guard. Better than the right guard. $58. Get the overseer. There we go. So I need to go shut this off. And then I need to go touch down here.
I've secured the first excavation site and scanned the communications terminal.
Well done. We'll send a team to secure the mine while you head to the next one.
Okay. Let's see. I've got some cases I need to open. Oh, I got a 168 and a... Well, in that case, let's do this. Yeah. Cool. So, just curious what these look like. So let me go to the outfitter. And, oh, they're both yellow. Or gold, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to go back and... Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to... There. Gear. And back we are. So what's in here? A prototype arms guard, which I can't use. And an amp, which is too low. Well... I can disassemble that, I think. Take it apart, right? Parts is parts. Now the gang all got here. I got Theron still out. Oh, and I also have C2 and 2 up. Okay.
A nice change of pace.
I'm getting all kinds of crystals. Are these even any good? Probably not. Doesn't matter. They're low-level crystals, but I should be able to sell them. See if I can keep some of these guys from jumping all over me. Maybe. Perhaps. Nope. Oh, okay, fine. Commander wasn't going to leave me alone, I guess. There we go. Make sure I'm still headed in the right direction. This way. There's the cave.
You there? Oh, these heartless imps are dumping cannons
Defeat
like
Imperial
spewing
dumpsters.
the thorns. Please, maybe you can help.
Dumpsters?
Delivered on schedule. It was my
Okay.
pleasure to serve.
Oh, these are the dumpsters. Toxic waste. Alright. Excuse me, I'm from the EPA. Okay, don't have to get any more of those, but I need to kill some more of these guys. Okay, what else? Take the runoff. Imperial mining operations are leaking runoff into the Tauntaun's habitat. Help the poor creatures recover. Okay. So, what do I need to do over here? I guess I need to get rid of these guys. Oh, there's a no. That's just a dead person. Okay, those guys are gone. Where are the Tauntauns? Well, there's a Tauntaun. I see. Okay. So they're farting, and I need to take care of them. Too close. Too close. Too close. Is it still too close? What am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to kill it. Well, that's one way to help it, I guess, huh? Okay, so that's not what I wanted to do, but what do I do with these guys? Oh, can you bioanalyze that? Thank you. Cure. But how do you cure them? I have to go get some stuff, I guess? Imperial mining operations are leaking runoff. Help the creatures recover. Still not telling me how to do this. No. Too close. I don't want to jump on it. I still don't understand. I have no concept. Oh! I see boxes over here. So I guess I have to get stuff out of the box. Okay, now I can get... Did I get it? Yes. If I haven't killed them all. So I give it a shower. That sounded like a horse to me. It didn't sound like a tauntaun, but okay. Where's the other one? Thank you.
At least someone on this ice ball has a conscience. Thank you.
All right. Got that taken care of. Now we can go into the cave. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Destroy the Mephite deep miner. All right. Let's see. There's other boxes in here. Oh, there's crates. Did I miss a crate? Yes, I did. Touch the crate. I got 7 more of those to find. Cannot see the target. Yes, I can. And another crate. 2 crates. 3 crates. And another crate. So I'm halfway done with the crates. I gotta keep going around though, this way. Probably need to take that guy out. He says that to the little guy. It's like, why don't you say that to the damn droid? Okay, 5 of those. Oh, it's another captain. Hello, Captain. El Capitan. Let's see if we can get rid of you, please. Because you're a pain. Yay, Tarjay is dead. I gotta look and see if I've been getting anything that's useful here. No, it doesn't appear that way. Just a bunch of yunk. Okay, and nothing that she can use. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably send my guys out, huh? All right, let's see. Gemstones. And more gemstones.
Do I get a grant for this?
Let's see if I got any grade 3 stuff I can get. Lockboxes. Lockboxes, gemstones, lockboxes. Companion gifts. I haven't done that in a while. And let's see. Grade 3? Any more gemstones? Any more companion gifts? There we go. Go forth.
See what I can do.
And I think you should be able to do grade 3 without being a complete and absolute failure. Or not. There we go.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
I will. As long as you don't fail again. Alright, and let's see. What I should probably do is I should probably, next time I go into the ship, is take C2N2 or whatever his name is. What is he? C2N2. Hey, I remembered his name. What do you know? I should probably take him and take him outside and give him a bunch of gifts. And get his level up so he can be a little bit more useful.
Could I talk to you? Just when you have time.
Sure. Okay, we got one more box we have to find. For some reason, I thought that said Imperial Mine Security. I kept thinking, Rent-A-Cop. This guy needs to be on like a one of those little trolleys running around. Whatever happened to those things? They used to be all the rage like 5 years ago. I remember that you used to be able to see like 1 million people running around on these things. Tourists in San Francisco running all around on those. It's like, oh man. It's like, now you don't see anybody on them. Well, now you don't see anyone in San Francisco, period. So it's like, it's a ghost town. Force flow through me. And we're getting closer. I want to get rid of these two guys first. Because otherwise the captain's going to be... And now I can take care of the captain.
My friends.
No one hurts. I'm your employer. I'm not your friend. Well, I could be your friend. You never know. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Let's jump over there. Hey, Sean. How's it going? I'm doing good. Finally got my character to Ilum, so I'm happy with that. Yay. Yeah, let's see. Got another captain I need to go punch in the face. So let's go do that. Get a little bit of meditation in. Get some mindfulness. All right, I'm ready. That's right. I forgot about all the voice actors are done, huh? So that was the voice actors that were on strike? They had the issue with the AI, right? Yeah, this is going to be cool. I forgot about how much that impacted so many games, not just this one. So now we get to see what Broadsword actually can do, right?
I'm at the last mine. Everything's all clear.
Get that transmission data to Sam Bradbury. He's waiting for you at the Republic Communications Center.
All right, we got to go to the Communications Center. And hopefully the Mando stuff will end at some point. You know, they probably had all of the Mando stuff hanging over from the EA timeline. So I imagine that there was probably a whole lot of stuff that was in the pipeline when they sold everything to Broadsword. And so Broadsword just kind of like tidied it up, wrapped it up in a bow and said, well, we'll go ahead and use it while we're waiting for things to cool down. And I don't mind Mando stuff. I haven't seen the newest stuff. So I'm like, I'll get to it at some point, but I'm still playing around with my low-level characters, so I got to get everybody up to level 80. All right, we got... Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing I can give her. That's just Ducky. All right. Well, that's all right. Let's see. How many more of those? I got... That was 3, so I should have probably 2 more still out there. Yep. Zenith is almost done, so I'll just hang out and wait.
Hope this helps.
It doesn't, but okay. Let's see, there's a bunch of junk. Come on, C2N2. Not only are you a failure, you're also the slowest son of a bitch. Come on.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was
Ah.
my pleasure to serve.
I gotta figure out who uses that, because this is sterilized Rakghoul Claw. Oh, that might be something Kaizen uses, huh? Sounds like something he might enjoy. Give me a claw, little hunter. Where am I headed here? Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. Can I get there from here? Yes. No, I can't, because I haven't discovered it yet. Oh, well. I will soon. So I have to at least get through all of the Battle for Ilum.
Help! It's an ambush! Defend the supplies! We have to get them to the front!
So I'm thinking that I might, like, wait and not do all of the, all these extra little quests that come in here, and just because it's like, yeah... Blizzard Blitz, leaving event area. Thank you. If I can get these guys to stop chasing me, I would be leaving. There we go. So now I've discovered this area. And let's get rid of some of this junk I've got in my... Yeah, that cleaned house. Oh, I was gonna... That's right. My back. Where is it? I was gonna see if I could,
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
if I could deconstruct it. Deconstruct. There's a lot of stuff that looks like it might be able to. Can I deconstruct that? No, that's destroyed. Never mind. Sell that for... Okay. No, still can't. Level 3 character. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and sell the crap. I'll hang on to it for right now. Is there any... Oh, I forgot there's another box up here. Let's see what's in it.
For duty. Return to your post.
Focus. That I
Stand by
can't
for
use.
Examination and suggested product.
All right. Oh, and another box up here. No, I didn't want to do that. Stop it. There we go.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
What was the grade 2 thing? Was there something that I sold that I shouldn't have?
Report your ailments.
My back. Mission discovery. Scavenger. Oh, that was scavenger grade 2. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to hang on to that. The box. Close
You are
that.
fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yes, I know. Fitted. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What do they look like? Are they... Oh, now those are all right. Speaking of Mando... Yeah, there we go. Mando mittens. Mando mittens. I like that. Let's see. I need to go in here and... Oh, I got some mail. You got mail. Sayo. The council has found a place for me. I cannot say where, but trust that I am far from anyone I could possibly harm. I have my books and my thoughts. I am trying to study my condition from within. What strange places we come to. I am doing my best to pinpoint the other children of the Emperor on the Council's behalf. Besides keeping the first son contained, it is the most difficult task of my life. There are so many. Most of them are unaware of the darkness within them, as I was. We must see if anything can be done. I know how it feels to have the Emperor's powers grasping at your mind. After all, I can show them that there is hope. It saddens me that this will probably be my last message to you, but I hope you will understand. It is your understanding, after all, that saved me. I have asked that SWTOR keep me apprised of your career. We both have work ahead of us. I am pleased to sign this with my true name, Sayo. And I got something that I can't use. Terrific. Thank you, Sayo. That was useless. Where'd it go? Somewhere. I'll have to look for it. It was... Yeah, I thought I took it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, well. And where am I going? I got to go in here. That's right. And there's another mailbox here. Ha! Yeah, I bet you they didn't plan that too well, did they? All right, and this is Mr. Oh, that's right. Bradbury. Sam Bradbury.
Agent Bradbury, I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
You Jedi types do good work. Rand was smart to put you on this. Let me contact him while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rand's here. Master Bowden is with me, too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
With the whole planet under siege, Arho knew Republic intelligence would overlook something so minor.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports you he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
Loyat?
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arho protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
Loyat may be a Sith Lord, but she's no match for me.
You can try to arrest her if you think that's best. But I won't miss her if she winds up dead.
Yeah.
Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradber. Good luck.
All right. Actually, I think this is a pretty good place to call it a night. Let me get out of this little zone here. Yeah, this is a good place to like camp out and wait. So, Overdraft has a couple more levels to go before she jumps over. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm going to take her through the battle for Ilum. So even if she hits 60, we'll still keep pushing and get that all squared away. Because I've taken all the rest of my characters in this particular Thursday night stream through battle for Ilum. And just to see what they were like. Like there's a fight that you have to do just before Battle for Ilum. That is the biggest pain in the ass for a lot of my characters. And I've had to like use, you know, it's like I've had to jump over and use different techniques. I've had to, instead of having like a healing, like using my companion as a healer, I've had to use my companion as a tank instead, just to keep the guy busy and stuff like that. Battle for Ilum, the last fight is the one that's the most troublesome. The rest of them are all kind of like, you know, spank and tank kind of thing, but they're not terrible. But yeah, I want to see how all of that plays out with the Sentinel. Particularly since she seems to be taking a lot of damage at the level gear she has, and she's like what? Survivability is only 588, so she's got to have a pretty decent healer with her. So yeah, but okay, I can live with that, I guess. So yeah, that's where she's going to be. I am probably keeping my fingers crossed. I think that the Pixel Erasure team will be back on Sunday evening, and so that'll be the next time that I'm going to be online. The group is going to be, this is World of Warcraft Classic, and we're doing Cataclysm stuff. And so we're leveling by doing dungeons, and it's a group of us that have played together. Like I said, I've played World of Warcraft since the original game came out, and there's a couple of other people that have played for as long as myself. And we were, at one point, we were all in a guild together, and we were doing raiding and stuff like that. And we've kind of adopted a couple of other people and brought them into the group because a lot of our guild kind of went poof at some point. So we'll be doing that on Sunday evening. So thank you for everybody for stopping by tonight. If you like the content that I'm doing, be sure and give me a thumbs up and a like, and give me a comment. Let me know how I could improve things for my stream, because I want to be able to do things that people want to see. I appreciate everyone here. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by, and I shall see you all soon. Peace out.